Oh, shalom. Hello there, family. Thank you for joining us today on the Watchers blog. Now, in today's video, we are going to be watching as the servant of God, Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, was teaching during the UFIC Sunday. And in his teaching, he touches on the dangers of pornography and what it does to the human mind. And he gives reference to scripture, I think, which is something that most teachers of the word have not really been able to give us as people who are trying to grow. And we advise that you watch the video in its entirety so that you understand in depth. Remember to give the video a thumbs up so that YouTube recommends it to other believers like you. Remember to also share with your family and friends. Remember to also subscribe to the channel so that we grow together. Stay blessed. Shalom.
It's not healthy for you. You see, there's a place in the book of Romans that talks about doers of evil. And some of those doers of evil are even covenant breakers. They specialize in breaking covenants. And some of these people, it's not just what they do. This scripture that I'm about to show you now, it's not just about them doing what they are doing. I want you to see something here. The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 32.
Romans 1:32.
Romans chapter 1, verse 32. Start from
31.
verse number 31. Yeah.
Without understanding,
These are individuals without understanding. Yeah.
covenant breakers,
Because of lack of understanding, what they break are covenants. Covenant breakers, covenant breakers, covenant breakers, covenant. They can still have it outside of covenants. They can still sleep together outside of covenants. You know, when you're breaking a covenant, there are moments when you break a covenant way before it is signed. Okay. There are people breaking marriage covenants after they got married, and there are people already in advance, they have it broken before they enter into the covenant. When you're a covenant breaker, you don't need to wait for it to be established. You can break it ahead of time, in advance. Keep your vessels, keep your body, keep your virginity, keep your body. It's part of the covenant contract that is coming. That is going to be required. That is going to be needed. Boys and girls, are you listening to me? Oh, covenant breakers. Some of you are waiting for the covenant to be established so that you start keeping it. No, you start keeping a covenant now. Whatever you do, your behavior today is based on a covenant to come. I will not do it now because I have a covenant ahead of me. Are you listening to me? Keep on reading.
covenant breakers without natural affection.
The affection they have is not natural. The affection they have is not natural. The affection they have is not natural. The affection, when your affection is unnatural, beyond natural, there is natural affection, there is unnatural affection. The desire for sex is natural. There is the unnatural desire And that graph needs to be controlled, needs to be checked. There must be a balance to that. Your desire for sex has to be kept under check every single day. I'll tell you how to keep it under check. So these are unnatural. These are people that are covenant breakers because of their unnatural affection that they have.
Implacable, implacable, unmerciful, who, knowing the judgment of God,
These people, knowing the judgment of God,
that they which commit such things
they know that the people that commit such things,
are worthy of death,
they are worthy. They know the penalty of what they are doing.
not only do the same.
This is where most people come in. You may not be the one that breaks covenants, but this is where you come in. Listen to this.
Not only do the same,
Not only do the same
but have pleasure
in
them
that
do them.
you are not part of the production of porn, but finding pleasure in them that do it. You may not find another scripture in the Bible concerning pornography. I'm helping you now. I'm talking about yes. Simply by being a consumer of the product, in observing, finding pleasure, that's dopamine. When that arouses you, it's one thing for you to be doing it, it's another for you finding pleasure, because you think you are holy. You wait for them to do it, and then you come and you find pleasure. They help you, they stimulate you. You consume their product, and every piece of it that you consume stays in your brain forever until you start the process of desexualizing your brain. It's a journey that has to start from today. Taking sex out of your brain. When you're